Toby, let's talk about the Willamette Invitational from a couple weeks ago. Another impressive performance by our women. Give us a recap of how the women did in that meet.
Yeah, going into that meet, there were 20 teams in the meet, and our conference was there minus one team. And then there were some Division I programs as well as some Division II programs, and kind of the goal was to go out there and see how well we could do. Can we beat all the teams in our conference, which included Willamette, who we hadn't raced against yet, and then see if we can beat all the Division II teams and maybe even some Division I teams. And at the end of the day, the women were 4th overall, and Kayla Leland was 4th runner overall and was right behind the national runner-up, which was impressive. And 3 Division I teams beat us, but we beat everybody else in the race. And we had great races from not only Kayla, but the rest of the ladies, so all the way down the line. It was very, very encouraging meet. On the men's side, we went in and it wasn't as great as the women, but it was a move in the right direction on the men's side. The men came away from the Sun Dodger meet 2 weeks prior to that, not having a great race, and I think they had some redemption.
And more specifically, they were able, in relation to how they did against other teams from our conference, they were able to move up significantly.
Yeah, instead of getting 7th out of 8 teams, they end up 3rd out of 8 teams. So yeah, a big move up, and I think showed their confidence, but also showed all their hard work is starting to pay off.
This week we're heading back down to Oregon, our first look at the course that will host the conference championships at the end of the month. Is this meet, it'll be a little bit smaller meet for us in terms of numbers of competitors, but is this meet more about just becoming comfortable with the course, or is it really we still want to do really well as a team?
Yeah, again, anytime you can go out and race, we don't get to race that often, so we want to go out there and try to win, and whatever that means, if that's beating all the schools in our conference or winning the entire meet. So we're going to go out there and see what we can do. Obviously, seeing the course is definitely a priority because we're going to race there 2 weeks later. But if we can come away with the women winning the meet, that would be great. And with the guys beating schools, maybe that they beat at Willamette or that they didn't beat at Willamette, that's going to help hopefully go into the conference meet with some confidence.